Today's gonna be rep heavy. Forgive me, got some drainage and weather changes have got me not feeling the greatest. So I'll stick to train so that way if anything happens, it's his fault. We are on the third passing sequence of our passing system here. So now, what we're going to talk about is I'm going to introduce you to the belt grip, okay, and what we're trying to accomplish. We'll talk about a couple of different variations of grips that we're going to use here from the kill position. So we make our entry, get in here, and we've got good grips, collars, okay. Got that sliding knee to elbow connection that we referred to in the first class yesterday. Now, what we're looking to do here is we're looking to establish a grip, okay, where we can actually lock this leg here. So what I'm wanting is, I'm wanting to use my shoulder to pinch this leg to where the heel comes back into the hamstring, okay? This grip around the side of the knee really goes a long way to keeping his leg balled up here so that I can start to enter my stack and get off to the side. Okay, so we want to start to pressure our opponent right here, and we've got to come up with a way to compress this leg. So the leg that we're going to attack is the side that we're going to grab around the leg and grab the belt on. Okay. So we get into our kill position here and here. All right. Now we transition down and we gather this leg, and we're going to use this to kind of pull ourselves up and get heavy on this opponent, and we start to walk around to the side. Once we walk around to the side, we want to get an alternate leg grip on the other side. So I'm kill here, coming around, and I'm gathering this pant grip, okay? I'm going to use this to kind of help me get up and get heavy on this guy. Now I want to grab the outside of the other pant leg, and I'm walking around to one side. Okay. This leg's going to come in. We're going to slide him back in here, get off the opposite side. And so we're trying to stack this leg on this side. So here, sliding grip, I gather, and I catch. This is what helps me get heavy. Up on this leg here, I walk, left leg is going to drive in, and stacking back across the opposite direction. Whole goal here is to crunch this side down. Now, if you decide you want to go this side, we can do that as well. Okay. So your grip really depends on what leg that we got. So I get here, easiest leg to get. If I get inside here and he's got everything up top, I can grab either side, doesn't really matter. If I'm right down the middle, I can grab here. Blocking the leg. Okay. All we're gonna do is stack them up. I can't stress enough how important this pull is to get you up. So you start to walk around, stacking the opposite direction. Got it? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Dropping to both of our knees. So if something happens here and I've got this and I end up kind of dropping down to a knee, it's still on. And as a matter of fact, it probably helps to do it from here a little bit better because I'm a little bit lower. The angle is a little bit better from right here than it is from up here because I'm working more at a downward angle. So there are times where if I can get these legs like this, I'll drop down. Say I'm playing here, right about the time that I go to lock up my pin grip on the leg, because what we're doing is we're trapping the leg is what we're doing. So when I start to work my trap grip, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll drop a foot back and I'll get to my grip on my belt and I'll maintain all this. Because what that did was that just lowered my center of gravity a little bit. Get a little bit better angle. Now I'm going to use this to pull me back up to that pin position. Now I'm working here. So I've dived my shoulder in, my head's down. Now I'm going to get my butt up and I'm going to walk across. Now I'm going to lift the belt and turn. And my elbow is going to instantly come inside. Okay? We're working for the leg drag position. I don't want to leave my hand out here. I want to get inside as quickly as possible and get my collar grip, get my elbow at the hip, right here. So this way, if he starts pushing off of me, my elbow is blocking the high side knee. Okay? So again, and he can't turtle. So get to my kill. There's my pant grip. I'm up. Got my pant. Dropping in. I'm going to lead in with my left leg and it takes him over. Instantly getting inside. Get to my leg drag position. Okay. So I got a solid base. I'm in a weave position, so if he wants to turtle, super, super hard to turtle from here. Okay. So that's finish one. Here, drop down, I get my belt grip. All right, I'm gonna pull up. Driving that shoulder, head is down. Walking around to this position here, I'm gonna grab the leg. Okay, as soon as I clear this, left hand is gonna come back inside, and then get here, now I'm driving again across. To what position? Leg drag weave. Okay, 2 finishes. So here's my kill. Got my belt grip. I'm gonna use both of these, pull myself. Boom. Throw the shoulder. Walking around, okay? A lot of times you'll find they're gonna push off your head from here. Pushing off your head, trying to hip out, I grab the pant, boom. Now I'm still holding the belt on my right hand. Arm's gonna slide up here. Elbow goes to the mat. Still got his belt grip, got the collar grip. Keeping him from turtling up. Okay. Go through them both again. Here, here. Here. This one I'm going to drive my left leg across. Number 2, pure leg drag. Got it? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Press the knee to elbow every single time. We're talking sliding knee to elbow manipulation right here, right? We're talking about knee to elbow the whole time. So I get low, okay? Posture up. I manage to hit my walk around. There's my leg drag. Question was asked earlier. Am I letting go of the belt and coming up here and grabbing anything else? No, I'm not. Because when I hit my leg drag, this belt being right here allows me to yank those hips back into me. Because let me show you what I want. When I'm down like this, and I just hit the leg drag, everybody come on this side. Here's a hard, fast rule for the leg drag every single time. And I can make you do this the same way that I was made to do this, which was hundreds of reps of this. This led to knee to elbow and back. He keeps his leg floated up like this for me. Straighten that leg out. And I'm going here every time. Boom. Here, every time. Boom. Here, every time. Boom. Because that's the emphasis, right? I'm holding the belt because defensively, I just hit this leg drag and my head is down. He's instantly going to start pushing off and trying to turn away. Because now, look, I don't want this guy to turtle on me. I've got the leg. Now this hand has to go where? The left hand goes to what? Which collar? Bottom collar. So from here, I'm grabbing this bottom collar. Now I establish what? See what happened with the leg? He just dropped it. It's absolutely important that after I go to here, I go to what?
Elbow now.
Knee to elbow. So I kill this. Okay? I cannot let the knee slide down. Some of you guys are getting here and you think this is okay. Because watch what happens. I can't stop him from turtling here. I mean, he's just taking me with him. But watch. I get inside and I get that knee to elbow connection and I'm here. Now he starts trying to turtle. It ain't happening. Knee to elbow. I want that leg across my body. I want that deep collar grip. And I want my knee to my elbow to finish. Something else really, really unique happens here. If he insists trying to turtle, as he goes, I'm working my way which way? See where I'm going? He starts to realize now he gets his leg down. Watch what happens. All right? That's all going to be a little later. So it's important that you understand when we get to this leg drag, boom, instantly this elbow has to come back inside and block these knees. Get the collar, okay? Now I'm going to go to knee to elbow. All right? This belt helps me when I get to here and I just hit this. If he decides to push off of my head and scoot his hips away, he can still scoot his hips away, but he can only scoot so far. Why? Because I have his belt. I'm holding this belt. If I let go of this, now he can push off my head. He can scoot way up, right? So when I hit my leg drag, boom, I hold. If he decides to push off of me and hip out, I run with it. Make sense? Okay, let's work on it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, so if you're having a hard time getting around the knee, Trev, we're gonna grind on you a little bit coming up. So, a couple things are happening. Number one, you're not driving the shoulder enough. Okay, probably not compressing their guard enough in that one side of that leg you're attacking, and your head's not down low enough and your butt's not up. Those things have to work together. You have to have a solid drive with the shoulder. Head has to go down the opposite side. Butt has to be way up, and you can't have your feet too far apart. Because what happens to your whole overall height when you spread your legs way out? Drops down. Okay, so what's the difference? Train's going to go in. He's going to do everything right. He's going to have his feet way apart. Okay, way apart. Now, if Trev keeps his toes pulled up, it's going to be hard for him to walk around this outside foot. He's going to kind of get caught. So go back. Now this time, keep your foot. Just keep your toes up. You're on the outside like you normally were. Sorry, no, go back. Right there, yeah. Now watch. Feet are going to be wide. Still going to have a little bit of difficulty getting around. It's going to catch his belly. Okay? Now come back. Okay? Down. Feet are going to be tighter. Head's going to be down. Driving hard when the shoulder hits and he walks right around it. Okay, now go back. Now for the leg drag, we have several ways to do this. The advanced way of doing this is just use your body to pass the foot all the way across where you're already in the leg drag, okay? Everybody move over on this side. We're good. So watch. He's going to use his left knee to start the leg drag process, okay? He doesn't have to shift his collar grip because he's already there. Head up, compresses the shoulder. Now he dips his shoulder down and walks around and drives it across with his left knee instead of having to reach in and pull it. Okay? If you can get your butt high enough, then it works. Here's another little trick. Go back. Last little trick. You got the belt grip, right? Think about this for a minute. Why don't you just pull up on their belt a little bit and roll them up on their shoulders? So watch. Same thing. Now roll him up on his shoulders. Train. Pulling forward. Okay? Now, There's your leg lift. Right? So we hit that compression position. Now with that belt grip, we're here. Okay? From this position, I compress, walk around. Now I can pull up. Now I can fold across and I can pass. If you've got the belt grip, you can pull up on the belt a little bit to help roll him up on his shoulder. Okay? So you don't have to let go of everything and pull and then race back to the collar if you don't want to. This is a little bit easier movement. It doesn't require near the elevation. So if you want to do the first one, it's fine. If you want to do the second one, do it as well. Close. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.